Hey guys, uh, you know me, but my name's Ben, and I think we need to sit down and have a little talk for a minute. I've got some news to share, and some of you may know this, but I just wanted to broadcast it to my wider friend group and family. But a few months ago, I was diagnosed with young onset Parkinson's disease, which didn't really come as a surprise to me. I've been having, some health issues the for the last 2 years. I've been having symptoms for about 10 years. Uh, but finally, I got to see a neurologist this year after kind of suspecting that this is what it was um, last summer. I had a DAT scan, and it proved to be, in fact, Parkinson's disease. I'm on some medication for it that's been a real trip, and that's kind of why I've been hiding out. I finished a movie about a month ago, and I'm taking the summer off from movies, and I'm just trying to regroup. I wanted to make this video to let you guys know that I'm okay, and I also want to have a presence online because I'm having a hard time finding other people my age with this stuff. With, I mean, there's young onset Parkinson's, but still, most people that I find that have it are, still up there in age. They're further in their careers. They've got established family, and so a lot of their problems are very different from mine. They're talking about early retirement. I'm talking about, you know, uh, where my next paycheck's going to come from, because I'm a carny film circus worker. I really don't want to put myself on blast on the internet, but it does seem like the most obvious way to connect with other people, and it seems like people with the same symptoms as me, with the same disease, are kind of few and far between. So there's some fear and a little embarrassment to make things like this, but it's you know uh, I think it's important because my little diagnosis story is, I think, pretty common to most of you who have had health issues, and you really have to advocate for yourself, and it just takes a long time. And I was told by the first neurologist that I didn't have Parkinson's. I really kind of needed to push and insisted on, a second opinion, and in fact, I do very much have Parkinson's. So, but I'm okay, and I'm taking a medication for it. I think I'm taking the wrong one, but that was kind of a chance we knew about. And it was like one I could take one of two, and so I'm trying this one, and now I think I'm going to try the other one, and I think my quality of life is going to improve a lot. And I'm sitting in the garden now because this is where I've spent almost all of my time. The medication that I'm on, for some people, they warned me, it manifests as sudden onset of like a gambling addiction or a sex addiction or like a spending problems, or just like obsessive compulsive behavior. And for me, it is manifested as like a need to garden constantly and kind of like re-landscape my backyard and get food in the ground. Like, I feel like the world will end if I don't do it. So it's been fun, sort of, sometimes, and I've made all these little whimsical flower beds, and this is my little herb garden, and I've just got a bunch of little things that I want to probably show you in other videos if uh, we want to talk about this more. So you should be seeing me around, and I'll stop hiding. But in the meantime, I'm mostly going to be wandering around my yard and putting seeds in the ground until uh, it snows. So I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm like doing this, and maybe that's why you haven't seen me around, or that's why I'm not answering. you because I'm just kind of in my own little world with this. I don't want it to be weird. I can be the weird one. You don't have to be weird about it. If you want to talk to me about it, I'm more than happy to. It's not going anywhere, and I'm not going anywhere. So just holler at me. Hope you're all doing well. Love you. Bye.